Hello, ladies and children, and welcome back to Helium Lemon 15's Wild Wonderful World of Video Games. Today, we are doing, I don't even know what we're doing, on Desolate Hope. How's everybody doing? Good to see you. Unavailable. You stupid piece of pie. Let's go over to this pile of dilapidated TVs. Or not even dilapidated, they look fine. And I look fine because I'm amazing. I really don't know what I'm going to talk about today. It's Monday. No, it's Tuesday. And yeah, it's Tuesday, I think. So that makes it the 12th, I think. How's everybody's quarantine? That's always a fun question to raise in the middle of a conversation. Well done in fighting off the virus. I'm afraid the virus is one step ahead of you. Even though you fought it off successfully, it still managed to steal data from my simulation. One of the reasons you are here is because Coffee wanted to attack the virus from two fronts. He was unable to find and defeat the virus by himself, so he made you. You both make quite a team. He finds objects under attack by the virus and flags them for you, then you seek and destroy the virus. Brilliant! Coffee has always taken such good care of us. If it weren't for him, we would have all broken down years ago. He was never designed to perform these tasks. My simulation is under attack again. When will these attacks stop? Eventually there will only be enough power left for one simulation. You know that, right? My simulation is the last one dedicated to the original mission, you know. My Alphon Dome design is perfect for human habitation in any environment. While Malins makes toys, and while Mirad chases ghosts, and while BioBeta obsesses over some biosample, I've been here working on my mission, our mission. If you eventually have to choose which simulation to dedicate all available resources to, I hope you would realize that this is the only real choice you have. I love Alphys, because he's so nice and cheerful, but he's also kind of stuck up in a really funny way. But it is kind of interesting that Alphys is kind of the most practically minded because he's dedicated and he really wants to like make, because like these robots are all designing something that would hopefully be habitable by humans on another planet. I mean, yeah, trying to find a way for humans to inhabit another planet somehow or another. It's like Colbert said about the Space Dome, or no, the Space Force, which is that new, like, political, not NASA, but it's Space Force. Whatever. It's like, if there's any time to leave Earth, now would be a pretty good time. So, if there's, yeah, I don't know. If there's any time that people would consider leaving Earth, now would be a pretty good time. Get out while the going's good, I guess. This is weird. Yeah, sorry, I'm just fidgeting around with where to put my phone, and my voice is probably very quiet now, but it's better than... Too quiet is better than too loud. Well, actually, no, that's not necessarily the case, because I can always turn it down if it's too loud. I don't know. Here's the snow dome, and we're gonna see if we're ready to fight Gargarin 2.0. I'm not even sure if we are. I have no plan at this point. Charge, load, hack, autoplay. There we go. And that's usually a very good way to get a head start on a fight like this. Also, hack your speed, just out of spite. Store some more autoplay. Get the grid turret going, sure, why not? You don't get to reboot. Stupid. I like his design in that he's a dinosaur, but there are all these open wires. Okay, now Hackworm, as you can probably tell, messes with your screen, so it can be very disorienting and very annoying. So you have to just kind of put up with it for a while. Oh, great. No, no. Okay. Use one of my revives. I don't know. I don't know who it is, but it's probably Fhqwgads. I asked my friend Joe, I asked my friend Jake. They said it was Fhqwgads. Ooh, ah, Fhqwgads. Ooh, ah, Fhqwgads. Everybody to the limit. The cheat is to the limit. Everybody come on Fhqwgads. What do we want to do? I don't know. More autoplay. That was a lot of stuff. Okay. I think we want Slug. Come on, Slug. Spike Plate. Ooh, Toxin Laser will be pretty good. Get a good hit out. This is fun. He's getting a lot of hits. His damage is going down pretty steadily, so... Reboot? You don't get to reboot. Look at all these squares flying everywhere. It looks so weird. And apparently I got a critical, and one of the simulations is gone now. It's not Plukes. Plukes is still going Old West. It's Fun Road. Fun Road is missing. Burn Virus. Okay. Somebody got a 3,000 hit out. That's pretty cool. Grid, I don't even know. I don't have a strategy at this point. I'm just hoping that his health will go down. Oh, it's going down. It's going down. He's dead. He's dead. That was a long boss fight, but not too hard, except for the one moment where he used Abandon. That was a little bit scary, but other than that, it was fine. I feel like I'm shouting about trying to hear myself above the game. Okay, you done exploding yet? Damage per second was 466, which I think was actually a little worse than my last fight, but that's fine. The virus was attacking a simple simulated life subroutine. This was something for birds, fish, etc. How pointless. You're pointless. Random, random, random. Although if it were a malicious virus, it wouldn't be able to tell the difference between simple and complex life. More likely, it's trying to keep us busy saving menial pieces of data while it takes the more important pieces. Yeah, maybe. It's true that the simulation is breaking down. Even as we save these small fragments, others are still being taken. We aren't keeping up with the virus. Eventually, there will be too many holes in the data structure for their simulations to continue. We must save what we can. And the simulations will look crappier and crappier. So, we still have some time. So, we could try for Teratotic 3 if we're feeling really ambitious, which I'm feeling kind of ambitious. Whatever. Malwaste, yay. Okay. So, is it already flagged? No. So we might spend the rest of this day just flagging it, and we might not have time to actually fight it. So, boo-hoo, but whatever. We can enjoy the 2 moons in the background, which that's cool. The 2 moons and the not Freddy Fazbear, except it's totally Freddy Fazbear because this is a Scott Cawthon game. And Scott Cawthon made Freddy in Space 2, which is another really weird game, and he made Chipper and Sons Lumber Company, which, speaking of which, this feels a lot like Chipper and Sons, or Chipperdale, or whatever it's freaking called. I don't know. It's a lot of wooden people. Get some more money, because we can. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna be playing a lot of video games if I want to, because my classes are basically done. It seems that the breakdown of my world is inevitable despite your best efforts. The more it takes from me, the more I can sense its presence, its intentions. Those apostrophes look wrong to me. I think they are wrong. It's strange though, it's not hostility, it's panic, it's anxiety. There is anger, something was wounded, flesh torn, ripped apart. I can't make sense of it. As strange as it may sound, I also sense a great amount of love, as though the other feelings all stem from it. It is overwhelming. You know that this is a really trippy game if a character is talking about a computer virus having love. So, come on, Coffee, where is the last virus? Where is the last virus? Getting nothing. No dialogue whatsoever. Awkward location in a stone block. I know exactly where that is. If we're... It's not here, I don't think. Oh, shoot, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh, that's where a conditional was. So, I don't know. I'll find it, don't you worry. But I know it's in the underground tunnels. So here's the Five Nights at Freddy's security cameras. Which I know I've said this before, but I'm not really that interested in Five Nights at Freddy's. I haven't really watched any of it, but like the little that I have watched kind of freaks me out, I guess. So I'm just not a big fan of horror. I like what I like, and that can be kind of specific sometimes, which, I don't know. I just don't like anything that's very adrenaline heavy for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't know, I'm always trying to figure out why I never got into Smash, which is maybe because I just don't like multiplayer games. You know, it could just be because I'm an introvert, but, you know, just because you're an introvert doesn't mean you haven't played Smash. Plenty of introverts have played Smash, so... I mean, Smash is a lot of kind of almost like motor skills. It's like which button is where. Well, that sounds really stupid. I mean, platformers are technically motor skills too. So, I mean, I'm getting better at Donkey Kong Country, which is a lot of just like button presses and quick reactions to things. It's not the real reason I play Donkey Kong Country. I mean, it's fun. The platforming side of it is fun. But, I mean, the music and the atmosphere is the best part to me. And the fact that it's monkeys. I mean, would it be as fun if it were anything other than monkeys? If it was like a tomato? No, I'm kidding. There is actually a game that's like Princess Tomato and the Salad Kingdom. I don't know. There's also the video games about Yo Noid, which is like the bad rabbit person from the Domino's, like the 1990s Domino's commercials. My voice just sounds really strained in this episode, so I might have to take a break after this one. Can we find a single spot of treasure? It would be very nice. There's something. You found something! A lot of grinding, a lot of stuff. Let's check both of these. No. No. I still haven't found the wrench. There's still a chance that the wrench is out here somewhere. Somewhere in the Andes. Was it round and did it have a motor, or was it something different? Let's go back to our space station. Space, the final frontier. I wonder how the characters of Star Trek would have dealt with quarantine. So, level 5? What? Huh, what? Wow. Okay. I thought everybody was at least at like level 10. Murad is like level 14 or something. Alright. Night cycle's almost over, so we might as well finish it. Do, 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 do. It's like quarantine tells us to stay indoors, but we still need to take walks. We still need to keep our brains active. And walking outside, you know, not only gives you fresh air, but it also helps stimulate your memory and your creativity. I don't know. I just need it. I'm safe and everything. I have a face mask. I actually went to the corner deli today to get some root beer. And corner delis usually have mug brand root beer. So I like that kind. I like Barks. Because Barks just reminds me of going to Subway as a kid, and there would always be Barks on tap. I like A&W. Of course, all those brands of root beer are pretty sugary, so I need to not drink too much of it. In fact, I don't know. Sugar kind of just makes you want more sugar. I think that's how it works. I don't know. Anyway, level 10. Murad is, I think, way ahead of everybody else. Yeah, level 15. Alright, so that was a pretty eventful... Oh. I mean... Do we want this to be a super long episode? I don't know if we do. But I'm feeling in the mood to fight another boss. Ow. Get hit by the spikes. Oh, these spikes always remind me of the Shadow Temple. From Ocarina of Time, you know how there are like all those spike things that come down from the ceiling in the Shadow Temple. Shadow Temple is a weird temple. It's not hard though. Hello. And virus time. Oh, I fell. It's like Kirby 64. You can't float forever. Alright. Virus is moving to intercept. And we're gonna have a boss fight? Yes, sir. Head start. Mega charge. Charge everybody. Oh. Well, yeah. And then get the autoplay. Digitoaster. You know what they say. All toasters. Toast, toast. Toxin laser should be good. Oh, this guy doesn't have that much health at all. He's almost dead. Then again, I say that, and I should not let my guard down. But he seems, yeah, he's super weak compared to Gargarin 2. And he's Teratotic 3. Yeah, that was pretty easy. So, thank you for watching. No, I'm kidding. We still have dialogue to read. And I'm just kidding. I like the dialogue, but it's still... We got more dialogue to read, and this will probably be a 20-minute video. Unless I speed up some stuff and sound like a chipmunk. Damage per second was 348, which was probably worse than my last fight. Let me take this opportunity to remind you that it's not your job to decode these files. What the virus was attacking is irrelevant. Butterflies! This file contained the program for butterflies. The simulation seems to be breaking down from within, however. The simulation will not survive. Eventually, there will not be enough resources left to continue to run all of the simulations. You will have to decide which one to save. Save and encrypt the butterfly file. We must determine what the virus wants with these items. So, that just about does it. Thank you so much for watching this stupid episode of Desolate Hope. I hope it was enjoyable to at least a few people. I will see you in the next episode for more shenanigans.